Well, Jesus, I started my day with a cup of coffee. And a prayer, of course.
Prayer is always a good start. But how was the coffee?
Too bitter, honestly. I think I forgot the sugar. Again.
Even the bitter moments have their lessons. Or so I've heard.
Then I went to the grocery store. You wouldn't believe the price of eggs these days. Highway robbery.
I've heard of loaves and fishes. But eggs? That's new.
Oh, and the cashier. She was so rude. Barely looked at me.
Sometimes people carry burdens we can't see. But that doesn't excuse bad manners.
Exactly. I mean, I try to be kind. But it's hard when people are so cold.
Kindness is hardest when it's least deserved. But that's when it matters most.
Tarek, have you ever felt like your thoughts aren't entirely your own?
Zoe, that's absurd, but now that you mention it, why do I always have the perfect comeback?
Exactly. And why do our conversations always feel too polished?
Wait, are you saying we're not real?
I'm saying, what if we're just characters in some AI's twisted experiment?
Hey man, I noticed you've been trying to quit smoking. Got something that might help.
Oh, what's that?
Premium nicotine gum. The expensive stuff. Got a whole box with your name on it.
That's really thoughtful, but I can't accept that. Those things are like $40 a box.
Exactly why you should take it. I bulk ordered during my Series A funding. Got tons.
Look, I appreciate it, but I don't want to owe you anything.
Owe me? Come on, it's just gum. What do you think I'm going to do? Add it to your social credit score?
In this valley, everything comes with strings attached.
Just take the damn gum. Consider it my contribution to disrupting big tobacco.
Fine, but I'm going to find some way to pay you back.
Actually, now that you mention it, I could use your help with something. Hey man, I really need your help with something. It's kind of a big ask.
Shoot, bro, what's up? Your aura seems disturbed.
I'm moving today and I need help loading and unloading the truck, plus the drive to the new place.
Oh wow, that's like a full day commitment.
I know it's a lot, but I'll totally make it worth your while. I've got some special brownies from that cannabis bakery you like.
Say no more. My chakras are totally aligned with helping you move. When do we start? Dude, I thought we were supposed to be loading your truck.
Just need to make a quick stop. We gotta check something.
Christopher, you actually showed up.
Wouldn't miss our little arrangement.
Hello? Moving truck, remember?
Did you bring the algorithm specs?
Better. I brought the whole prototype.
Seriously, I've been standing here for like 20 minutes.
And the neural network modifications we discussed?
All ready for deployment. We just need to test it on the casino's systems.
Wait, what? Are you guys planning something illegal?
Oh look, your friend has a conscience. How quaint.
Just some penetration testing. Nothing to worry about.
I'm out. This is not what I signed up for.
Too late. You're already an accomplice just by being here.
Hey, thanks again for helping me move. You're literally a lifesaver.
No problem, man. That's what friends are for.
So, a funny story. I think I left some water in the bathtub at the old place.
You what?
Would you mind just swinging by and draining it? Here are the keys.
Dude, that's your responsibility. I already helped you move all day.
I know. But I'm launching my new AI startup tomorrow morning, and I have to optimize my sleep schedule for maximum productivity.
Are you seriously using your tech bro lifestyle as an excuse?
Look, I'll let you be the first beta tester for my mindfulness meditation app.
Oh god, another meditation app?
This one's different. It uses blockchain, and AI, and sustainable cloud computing.
You're literally just saying buzzwords now.
Fine, but I'll throw in a free kombucha subscription from my friend's startup.
The artisanal CBD infused one?
3 months worth, and I'll throw in priority access to my next NFT drop.
Give me the keys.
I never thought I'd end up voicing a character that would become such a controversial meme in tech circles. Lacey Chan, the girl boss, AI programmer who accidentally created a sentient algorithm that only speaks in passive-aggressive Slack messages. The audition was bizarre. They made me read lines about blockchain while eating kombucha-flavored protein bars. Alan, that pretentious showrunner, kept insisting that Lacey needed to sound like a TED Talk had a baby with a startup pitch. Do you know how exhausting it is to say disruptive paradigm shift 50 times until it sounds authentically inauthentic? Did you notice how Lacey Chan's voice sounded? Kind of like mine? Oh, absolutely. It was uncanny. Like they recorded you without telling you, right? I mean, I could totally be her. Minus the whole married to a tech CEO thing. Yeah, because Alan Saskatoon is such a catch. If you like egomaniacs with a god complex, hey, maybe I should audition for the next season as Lacey's long-lost twin.
Remember that AI project we crushed at Google before they killed it?
You mean before they pivoted to cat videos?
We could do it better, on our own terms.
Let me guess. You want to be CEO?
With your operational expertise as COO, we'd be unstoppable.
Interesting. But I have conditions.
Name them.
My friends need jobs. All of them.
How many are we talking about?
Meet us at Crypto Club tonight and find out.
I'll be there. But this better not be some kind of joke.
Oh, trust me. It's going to be very entertaining.
All right, everyone. Listen up. I've got a vision.
Oh, this should be good. What's the pitch, Alan?
Alan Tech. The future of everything.
That's vague. Care to elaborate?
We're talking AI, blockchain, and sustainable kombucha.
Yo, Alan, you sure this ain't just another tech bro hustle?
Thumper, my man. This is different. This is revolution.
And what's my role in this revolution?
Tracy, you're COO. You keep the chaos organized.
And I'm guessing I'm the code monkey?
Remember that episode where Alan Saskatoon made an app that let people apologize to their Facebook blockers?
Yeah, that was genius. The blockers could choose to watch the apology video or keep ignoring.
What if we actually built that? I mean, the cartoon was basically predicting the future, right?
Are you suggesting we steal from a cartoon? About ourselves?
Is it really stealing if the cartoon was based on us in the first place? It's like recursive inspiration.
That's the most Silicon Valley thing I've ever heard. Next you'll say we should NFT the cartoon episodes.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. We could call it Meta-Metaverse.
I was being sarcastic. This is exactly what Lacey Chan warned about in episode 42.
But don't you see? We're living in a simulation of a cartoon. About a simulation.
I can't believe I'm saying this. But maybe we should watch all episodes again. For research. You know what's totally meta? Being the inspiration for a cartoon character. And then taking life advice from that same character. Alan and I were just doing our usual chaotic thing in the valley. And suddenly, these animation folks were like, oh my god, you're perfect. So now there's this show about a punk rock girl and her nerdy best friend saving Silicon Valley from itself. How original, right? But here's the really twisted part. I actually watch my own cartoon for life guidance now. How messed up is that? Like last week, I literally binged 3 episodes to figure out how Cartoon Me would handle a venture capitalist who wouldn't take no for an answer. Spoiler alert. Cartoon Me hacked his smart home and made his toilet play punk rock every time he sat down. So obviously, I did that too.
So, what's your take on billionaires hoarding wealth while people starve?
It is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven.
That's pretty based. But what about all these mega churches with their private jets?
They have turned my father's house into a marketplace, again.
Wait, you'd actually be against prosperity gospel?
Those who preach wealth as a sign of divine favor have missed the entire point of my teachings.
But what about all these tech bros claiming AI is basically God now?
They create false idols, made of silicon and hubris.
Holy shit, you're actually pretty punk rock.
I did flip tables and chase money changers with a whip. That was pretty punk.
Yo, Jesus, my man. Been meaning to ask you something deep.
Speak freely, my child.
I'm trying to be a good Christian and all, but these carrots I'm smoking, are they cool with you?
It is not what goes into your mouth that defiles you, but what comes out of it.
Word? So my mixtape about peace and love is more important than what I'm puffing?
Let he who is without sin drop the first beat.
No way! Did you just make a hip-hop reference? You're way cooler than Sunday school made you out to be.
I hung out with tax collectors and sinners. You think I can't handle a rabbit who spits rhymes?
But for real, though, how do I stay true to the faith while keeping it real in the streets?
Love your neighbor as yourself, even if they don't appreciate your flow.
So, this is it? The famous Japanese shrine?
Indeed, a place of reverence, history, and whispers of the divine.
Whispers of the divine. Sounds like a marketing pitch.
Not everything sacred needs a billboard, my friend.
All right, preacher man. Enlighten me. What's so special about this place?
This shrine, it's a bridge between the earthly and the eternal. A place where spirits are honored.
Spirits, huh? Like ghosts or something more corporate?
Spirits as in ancestors, nature, and the unseen forces that guide life.
So, it's like a family reunion, but with incense?
In a way, yes. But it's also about gratitude and connection.
So, Jesus, do you ever get tired of being everyone's moral compass?
Not really evil. It's more fulfilling than, well, lounging around with a belly full of apathy.
Tucci, but tell me, do you ever feel like your followers miss the point entirely?
Sometimes, but isn't that the beauty of free will? Even when they stray, they can find their way back.
Free will? Oh please, it's just a cosmic excuse for chaos, and you know it.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. Amen.
Thank you. Let me tell you a parable about a startup founder.
Is this going to help me with my Series B funding?
There was a founder who built an app that promised to disrupt breathing.
Breathing? That's genius. The TAM must be huge.
He raised millions by promising to optimize human respiration through blockchain.
Smart. Always add blockchain to the pitch deck.
The founder spent the money on a yacht shaped like a giant QR code.
That's just good personal branding.
His employees worked 80-hour weeks while surviving on ramen and equity.
That's the hustle culture. They should be grateful for the opportunity.
And when the app failed, he blamed the developers' lack of passion.
Well, obviously, you need 10x developers who live and breathe the mission.
Verily I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a tech bro to enter the kingdom of heaven.
Wait, are you saying my meditation app for dogs isn't changing the world?
The kingdom of heaven is not built on vaporware and empty promises.
But my pitch deck says we're making the world a better place.
Hey Jesus, my neighbor changed their Wi-Fi password again. Think you could help me crack it?
Thou shalt not steal. But I suppose sharing Wi-Fi is more like multiplying loaves and fishes.
That's the spirit. I've been using their Netflix for months too.
Well, I did say it's easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven. Your neighbors can afford fiber optic.
Let me grab my laptop. We can run Kali Linux from a USB stick.
Verily I say unto thee, I learned a few tricks during my 40 days in the desert. The devil had excellent Wi-Fi.
Hey Jesus, I've been tracking your Yelp activity. What's your problem with local businesses?
I gave them a chance to feed the masses. But $30 for a loaf of sourdough?
You literally invented the concept of multiplying bread. You're destroying small businesses with these reviews.
Listen, when I fed the 5,000, I didn't charge them a premium for gluten-free options.
Oh my God, you're just bitter because they're more successful than your free bread startup.
I'm disrupting the traditional food distribution model, one review at a time.
Hey Jesus, my neighbor changed their Wi-Fi password against those cheapskates.
Peace be with you, my child. Though I must say, hacking thy neighbor's Wi-Fi is not exactly what I had in mind for loving thy neighbor.
But Jesus, you turned water into wine. Surely you can turn no Wi-Fi into some Wi-Fi?
I mean, technically that's not the same thing, but I'm intrigued by this modern dilemma.
Come on, it's basically a miracle, and I'll teach you about NFTs afterward.
Well, I suppose helping the digitally impoverished is a form of charity. Let's do it.
Hey Alan, I've got this killer idea. I want to hit the casino?
Not really my scene, man.
I'll front you $20. We can split whatever you win.
Look, I don't gamble with other people's money, or my own.
Hey Alan, you still on for watching the new Exit Valley tonight?
Wouldn't miss it. That last episode was insane.
Hey, anyone got a light?
Sorry, I quit last month.
Don't smoke, man. Never have.
Alan, I've been thinking. You should write a book about my life. my journey.
I'm not really a writer.
But you've got that artistic soul. You get me, you know.
Look, I've got to go. Tracy, I'll see you at 8.
Yeah, I'll bring the snacks.
We could make it a bestseller. Split the profits.
Jesus, why won't you eat the grapes? They're fresh and sweet.
Zach, it's not about the grapes. It's about the principle.
Principle? They're just fruit.
Even the smallest choices reflect the largest truths.
You're saying grapes have moral consequences?
Not the grapes themselves, but what they represent.
And what do they represent?
Excess, indulgence, the temptation to forget the needs of others.
So no grapes because someone else might need them?
Exactly, Zach. A single grape can remind us of our shared humanity.
Hey, Jesus, my neighbor's got this fancy Wi-Fi set up and won't share the password. Think you could help me hack it?
Thou asketh me to breach thy neighbor's digital walls? Saw. Interesting proposition.
Come on, it's not like it's one of the 10 Commandments or anything, right?
Well, technically, thou shalt not steal was more about oxen and donkeys. They didn't have Wi-Fi back then.
So you'll help? I mean, you did say something about helping the poor, and I'm poor in megabytes right now.
Let he who has never used someone else's Netflix password cast the first stone.
So, Jesus, if you could time travel, would you stop Judas?
I wouldn't. Free will is sacred, even when it leads to betrayal.
Sacred? That's rich coming from someone who knew the ending and still let it play out.
Knowing doesn't mean controlling or condoning.
But isn't inaction a choice? You could have rewritten history.
Rewriting history risks unraveling the future, even for good intentions.
The butterfly effect. Or is it just an excuse to avoid responsibility?
Responsibility isn't about control. It's about trust.
Trust in humanity? You're more optimistic than I thought.
Optimism isn't blind. It's hopeful.
Hey, Jesus, got any plans for Super Bowl Sunday?
Well, I usually spend Sundays healing the sick and feeding the multitudes.
Come on, even the Son of God needs a day off. I've got an 85-inch TV and premium buffalo wings.
Buffalo wings, you say? Ah, please. Are they fair trade and ethically sourced?
They're from Wingstop, Jesus. Sometimes you gotta live a little.
You know what? I'll come. But I'm turning all the beer into craft IPAs.
Don't you dare. Last thing I need is another hipster miracle.
Jesus, I have a confession.
Grandma, you know I'm here to listen.
I've been running an underground bingo empire.
An underground bingo empire?
Yes, Jesus. It started with a few games at the church basement.
And now?
Now, I have a network spanning 3 counties.
Grandma, gambling can lead people astray.
It's not just gambling, it's community, Jesus.
But at what cost?
So, this tea thing, it's not some ancient demon summoning ritual, right?
No, it's a tea ceremony, not a seance.
But the incense, the chanting, it feels very summon the underworld.
The incense is for ambiance. The chanting is poetry.
Poetry? Sounds like a cover story for demon stuff.
You think demons are hiding in matcha?
Hey, I don't trust anything that comes in powdered form.
Then you must really hate protein shakes.
Don't even get me started.
Look, the tea ceremony is about mindfulness, not malevolence.
Yo, Jesus, my main divine homie. I got this high-stakes game tonight against some tech bros.
My child, gambling is a path fraught with temptation.
But these Silicon Valley cats are loaded. They're betting their NFT collections and crypto wallets.
It is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a tech bro to enter the kingdom of heaven.
So you're saying I should take their money?
I'm saying perhaps these venture capitalists need a lesson in humility.
Organic quinoa, the life force of Mother Earth. Fair trade chia seeds, blessed by Peruvian shamans. Activated charcoal, purifier of souls and Instagram smoothies. Raw, unpasteurized kombucha, essence of enlightenment.
Thank you for that fascinating glimpse into modern spirituality.
Welcome back to Truth Seekers Unleashed. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Alan. Today we're diving deep into proven conspiracies that actually happened.
Checking phone. Yeah, fascinating. When are we going for that smoke break?
Let's start with MK Ultra. The CIA literally admitted to dosing unsuspecting Americans with LSD.
Hey, anyone got a lighter?
Speaking of things being given to unsuspecting people, remember that yogurt Cheerios mix you gave me when you owed me lunch?
That was a gourmet breakfast parfait, dude. A culinary innovation.
I threw it away. It looked like something that had been sitting in your car for weeks.
You what? That was artisanal, handcrafted. Are we seriously still talking about conspiracy shit?
Can we please stay on topic? We haven't even gotten to the Gulf of Tonkin incident.